No! Okay. Well, here we go. I meant to save before going into here. I thought I had a few more steps than that.
Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Boss fight time. And down we go. It's a nice wrap. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna do one other thing. I was gonna change into what I consider to be canonical Link for this cutscene. Hi, Calamity Ganon.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Elephant Beam! Oh, sorry, Bird Beam! Salamander Beam! Camel Beam!
Hold on, Princess. Our moment has arrived.
Goodbye, Phase 1. Hello, Phase 2. Okay, one big thing. We have to have the right shield. We have to be wearing the right shield. And let's go ahead and get started with full health at least. Okay, I need to actually remember these patterns, don't I? And since I'm not using this, we're actually going to go ahead and use this. I don't quite know how that hit me. I thought I was over at the edge, but... Another phase? Another phase, another dollar? Ow. Okay, we are gonna go through the annoying bit here of eating everything again. And I mean everything. Don't tell me! Stop. Do not tell me what to do. Never. Especially in boss fights. I don't care if you're trolling. It still is telling me what to do, which is a problem. Backseat gaming, even when trolling, is still backseat gaming. Doesn't matter if you know what you're talking about, doesn't matter... Nope. There we go. What? One, two. Back. Okay. Okay, that's just mean. I'm not a gamer. I can just shovel a bunch of hearty turnips into my mouth. And I don't know what that take was. And then back. Dang. One, two, three, 1, 2, and back. Okay, you're going back up on the wall, which means it's a long pattern. Come on. 2. Darn it! There we go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What weapons do I have? I think this is the best one. Yes, this is the best one. Back. Please let this be a short pattern on the wall, because every time you do this, you regain. What the? Darn it! Three, 1, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Now I need to heal. I can, in theory, use Mifa's Grace, but I'd rather not if I could avoid it. Three, 1, 2, 3. You want to stay for that extra hit there because that's good. Come on. Come on. No. Can't hurt him, which means he gets all his free health. And yeah, he regained like 2 cycles worth of health there because he had a long pattern.
Barbosa's glory is ready.
2, 1, and then get that out and back. Come on, quick pattern, quick pattern. Yes. And then back. Quick pattern. Come on, quick pattern. Yes! Well, yeah, I got lucky to end that out. I think it just balanced out the bad luck I had before then, because I definitely did not get, like, there were a lot of very long patterns I got there. Which in master mode is a problem. Because a long pattern can remove any progress you made from a quick pattern. Or from prior cycles. You can shove turnips in your mouth. It's what I'm good at. I'm good at shoving turnips in my mouth. Spotty!
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark Beast Ganon. Hatred and malice incarnate.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
There's no music, guys.
Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered.
Hi, Cookie.
For it is never forgotten.
Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the calamity. Okay, we have to do something different here, though.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now is. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see. May you be victorious. Shoot the glowing area. Ganon's power is weakening.
Sorry, Spotty. I didn't mean to run you out right there. It would have been useful. It's working. No, Spotty's not gonna die. No way, no how. Where's the glow is under? Okay.
So close.
We ain't letting Spotty die.
Link, look up there. That's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link. Use his attacks to your advantage.
Okay.
Do it, Link.
Last hit of the game. Indeed. Hello, princess. This game is so good. Destroy Ganon. Complete.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
And this is why we switched to canonical Link. is for that cutscene alone. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite video games of this generation. It pulls a wonderful mixture of storytelling with open world. It ignores enough things about Zelda that it's interesting without losing too much of the heart of the game. There are complaints I have about it, and there are things that I think could be better, but that's not... It's never been enough to cut it from being one of my favorite games of this generation. I will say, I think my favorite part of the game is the Great Plateau the first time. Because to me, that feels the most like a Zelda game, and then you're let out into a game that is Zelda related. But the Great Plateau is my favorite part of Breath of the Wild, and I hope that the feeling of the Great Plateau can extend out into the rest of the game, if there's something similar in Tears of the Kingdom. I can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom to be released, and we are 100% going to be playing that game on release day, and it will be my Saturday project when it comes to. But it's so good. It's so good. I need to turn the music down for you guys. The Legend of Zelda is a game that I've grown up with. And I've told this story kinda sorta before, but Legend of Zelda is a game that I've grown up with my entire life. I think my first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. And I would start new games of that so many times to play through the first dungeon. I never completed the game. I still never have, actually. But never completed the game. I would get help from my brother and my mother to get through places, to get through dungeons. And even doing that, I couldn't get through the Shadow Temple. Couldn't get through the Shadow Temple. It was too scary for me. But the world drew me in and made me fall in love with the video game in a way that nothing else has since. Zelda is the reason why I will own every Nintendo console for the rest of my life, as long as they keep making good Zelda games. They don't even have to be good Zelda games, I'm gonna be honest. The first Zelda game I beat was Phantom Hourglass on my DS. I love that game. Wanted to love Spirit Tracks. The Central Temple in Spirit Tracks was too hard for me. I couldn't beat it. The first game console I ever bought with my own money was the Link Between Worlds Nintendo 3DS Special Edition. I beat that game in a couple of days. It was Link Between Worlds was so good. It gave me nostalgia for Link to the Past, which is what it was meant to do. There were a lot of problems with it, but it's still a nostalgic game. I don't own that 3DS anymore because it got stolen from when I brought it to school one day. But was the first console I got was the first console I bought with my own money was just to play a Zelda game. The reason I bought the Switch was to play a Zelda game. As much as Minecraft affected me and made me want to become a game developer, Zelda made me want to become a storyteller. I wanted to be able to tell people stories that made them feel the way that Zelda made me feel. And if I've let you see just a little bit of the wonder that I see in the world, then I have succeeded. I do plan on playing more Zelda games on my channel as we go forward. But you guys have let me experience the world of video games in a way that I was unable to experience video games just a couple years ago, just a scant few years ago. There became a point in my life where I really became a social gamer. I played video games with the intention to socialize with people, and so I really just stopped playing single-player games, except for Zelda, after that point, really. The end.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta, Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.